Jóhann, welcome to Stórvogsskóli. How did your career start? Why did you start playing football? Did you try other sports?
Well, my career started with, I come from Garður, which is a small town near Keflavík. It's around 1,000 people live there, and the only sport that was practiced there was soccer or football. So that was never really an option. So that's why I went to play football. But it was always my interest as well.
How long have you been playing football? How old were you when you started playing soccer?
I think I was about 5 or 6 years old when I started to go to training with Víðir, a very small club.
What healthy foods do you eat most? What do you eat before games? What kind of food do you eat? How long do you sleep before a match?
I eat quite a lot of fish, like most Icelanders do, but chicken and meat. I usually eat chicken pasta before games. I try to keep my routine before match the same as always. I try to not to do much differently than I do normally. So I would say about 8 to 9 hours probably.
Do you have a role model? Who is he?
Yeah, through all of my life I always had some role model, if it's in football or in life in general. So in football, probably my first role model was an Icelandic player called Ásgeir Sigurjónsson. He was the captain of Stuttgart in the German Bundesliga, and he was a very big player, and a player I admired much when I was younger.
Where is the most beautiful place you've been while competing?
I'll probably say that Westman Islands is the most beautiful place I've been to playing.
What is your favorite playing position?
I usually play on the wing, but as an attacking midfielder is probably my preferred position.
How much time do you spend exercising per day, and what's your workout routine?
It's probably around 1.5 to 2 hours per day, but then obviously we take a few days, like 1 or 2 days off every week. And the routine is just, well, you have to, before you go to practice, you have to make sure that everything is properly prepared. So you have to eat and take the rest before the session starts. So that's important as well, not just the training session.
Okay, how do you stay focused?
In my team, we do a lot of goal settings, like try to mix it up with setting a little goals that we aim for, so it's easier to maintain focused.
What is your favorite team you've played for?
It's a difficult question. I like them all, but it was probably most fun to play in England with Watford. I really liked that. It was a good experience.
Are you afraid of suffering bad injuries from the football field? Or have you ever been injured during a game?
I've never been seriously injured. I've broken my nose and I've broken a cheekbone, but I haven't broken a leg or something. But when I was younger, I probably thought about it more. But now I'm in my latter stages in my career, I don't think about it as much.
Was being a professional football player your dream when you were younger?
Yeah, it was always obviously the one thing I wanted to do, like most boys in football, I think.
How long were you in Watford?
I played there for 3 years.
What is the difference between playing in Iceland and other countries?
Obviously, the attendance in the games is a lot different. It's when you play, and when I played in Scandinavia or in England, it was probably around 10,000 every game. And here it's maybe 500, so it's a lot different. So it's more pressure.
What's it like to play for the Icelandic national team? What's the best team you've ever played for?
It's a big honor, and it's difficult to describe because it's something that makes you very proud inside yourself. Waffet.
How many goals have you scored?
40, 50, I think, I'm not sure.
How did you like playing in other countries?
It was a very good experience and I really loved it. I really enjoyed it to see different cultures. My advice is to obviously train hard and do as much exercise as you can, but I think nowadays people underestimate the like with what you eat and you sleep and you rest, and especially with all these social media things like with Facebook, and you can see people staying up late, maybe sleeping for 3 or 4 hours every night, and if you do that you don't succeed.